Contestant, will you come in and sign in, please? Sign in right there, if you will. George B. Hansburg. Right, sir? Mr. Hansburg, where are you from?
Walker Valley, New York.
Walker?
Walker Valley, New York.
Valley, New York. Nice to have you with us. May I present the panel? Panel, you join me over here, please, Mr. Hansburg. You know how we keep score?
Yes.
All right, we'll tell the folks here in the audience and people at home exactly what your line is. Don't get discouraged, panel. We'll give you a rough one tonight, I promise you. It's going to be a rough night, but who knows? We'll tell you that Mr. Hansburg is self-employed, and let's begin the general questioning with Bennett Cerf.
Mr. Hansburg, before we start in, I'd like to know where Walker Valley, New York is.
Where is Walker Valley?
Walker Valley is in Ulster County.
Is in where?
Ulster County.
Is that up around the Catskills somewhere?
No, it's on the Shawanga Mountain.
Bennett, you want to leave this now?
Well,
just give up.
Mr. Hansburg, is there a profit, is there a product connected with what you do?
A product?
Product?
Yes.
Is it a product in whose manufacture you are interested?
I didn't quite hear that.
Is it a product in whose manufacture you are interested?
That's right.
Is this a product that can be used by both sexes when it is completed?
Yes, sir.
With equal benefits?
Yes, sir.
Is it a product, Mr. Hansburg, that can be consumed?
Now,
1 down to 9 to go, Miss Kilgallen.
Mr. Hansburg, is it solid rather than liquid?
solid.
Would it be logical to have it around the house?
Yes.
Could you have it in several rooms in the house?
Yes.
You could.
Now, this is manufactured. Didn't we establish that?
Yep.
This isn't any living thing.
No.
Is it decorative as well as useful?
No.
No, I don't think so. 2 down and 8 to go, Mr. Gable.
Is it worn?
No.
3 down and 7 to go, Miss Collins.
Would most houses seem rather bare without this thing?
No, I'm afraid we can't say that, Miss Jones. That's 4 down and 6 to go, Mr. Sir.
Mr. Hansburg, has your product some utilitarian use?
What kind of use?
Utilitarian use.
Tautological.
No.
No?
I would say this, with your permission, that it is possible. Let me give you an idea of what I have in mind. Can you hang on just a second?
Yes, John.
It's not worn yet.
It's not war, it's not consumed.
It's not worn, it's solid. It's not
Bennett, I think, and Mr. Hansburg agrees, we might be unfair to give you a flat no, because it's possible that somebody might use the product with this in mind. Although, to be completely fair, the first instinct would be to say, no, they wouldn't.
Yes.
So you go ahead.
Well, is the house a better place because of the use of this product?
I don't. No, I don't think we can give you that. That's 5 down and 5 to go, Miss Kilgallen.
Could I hold this product in my 2 hands?
Yes.
If I walked along Fifth Avenue doing that, would I be conspicuous?
Yes. You would be conspicuous.
Would it be true that nobody could figure out what I was doing with this?
Well, let me say, I think that that's a good description. If you were to walk along Fifth Avenue with this in your hands, people would probably wonder what you were doing with it. Don't you think so?
That's right.
Live?
It's solid and not decorative, but it's not alive. May I assume that it has never been alive?
No.
Yes, you may assume that it's never been alive, no.
Is there any earthly use or any earthly reason that you can think of why any one of us on this panel would ever have had one of these things?
Would have a what?
Would
Yes.
anyone on the panel have one of them? Is any reason why
Yes.
we'd ever say yes?
Yes.
Is there anything seasonal about this product?
No.
Nope. That makes it 6 down and 4 to go, Mr. Gable.
Is it as apt to be used by children as it is by adults?
Yes, sir.
Is it more apt to be used by children than adults?
Yes.
Would it come under the category of a toy?
I think very generally used. I think that a youngster getting it would consider it a toy, don't you think so?
Yes.
Mhm.
Well, it's an odd product, John, because it's not useful, it's not decorative, it's an odd thing to be carrying down Fifth Avenue.
For Dorothy to be carried out.
For Dorothy to be, but not for, would it not be odd, if you'll pardon my syntax, for a child to be carrying it down Fifth Avenue?
No, that would be reasonable.
Right.
Does this toy have any kind of a motor in it?
No.
No. 7 down and 3 to go, Miss Collins.
Is any part of it made of wood?
No.
No. 8 down and 2 to go, Mr. Sir.
Hansburg, would you say that this product was in any way a possible replica of the human race? Like a doll?
No.
9 down and 1 to go, Miss Kilgallen.
Mr. Hansburg, is this in any sense a toy that more than one child could play with at the same time?
Not at the same time.
Not at the same time. That moves it out. But I must congratulate you on getting into the specific area. I think it would have been somewhat miraculous if you'd gotten the exact product. Because, you see, Mr. Hansburg is the inventor and manufacturer of pogo sticks. And you've got to admit, Dorothy, that you on Fifth Avenue with a pogo stick would cause a little talk.
Honor if I went pogoing down Fifth Avenue.
I must say that Mr. Hansburg has a charming little story on the origin of the pogo stick. Would you like to tell it, sir?
Yes. This pogo origin emanates from a Burmese father who had a very beautiful daughter. And they were very poor, and she had no shoes, and she had to go to temple to pray. And having no facility to go to temple without shoes and the muddy roads that they had, her father conceived a very crude idea of transporting her to the temple. And so he created a jumping device by tying a crosspiece on a stick and thus permitting the child to jump to the temple for prayers. And the daughter's name happened to be Pogo.
And there you have it.
There you have it.
Thank you very much, sir. It was a very interesting occupation. Nice to have you. And now we'll meet tonight's mystery guest in just a moment, but first, here is a message from our sponsor.